Another year down, and the Brookhaven Park is hosting the 7th annual Atlanta Chili Cook-Off. You can expect to see over 50 different chili vendors here. I've been handed chili left and right, as well as a few different margaritas. It's both a kid-friendly and dog-friendly event, so you can expect to see some live music and different sorts of entertainment. Hundreds of hungry people traveled near and far for this year's Atlanta Chili Cook-Off. And with silver spoons in hand, they were ready to judge who they thought qualified as the competition's best chili.
Actually, this is my first chili cook-off that I've ever been to, so I just like the fact that I can just go and taste when I want, whoever I want, and be able to, see what kind of different chilies. I didn't realize there were so many different kind of chilies.
Vendors' chilies ranged from hearty, sweet, spicy, and even vegetarian. But the cook-off is more than just a chili event. People could also have a taste at some of the best stews around. I spoke to one local whose son entered his famous Brunswick stew following an old family recipe. He claims that it's the best stew you'll ever taste. Awesome. So what's the secret to your mom's Brunswick stew?
It's not too hot, and it's got a lot of taste, and it's cooked a long time.
One thing all of the people at the park had in common was their love for food, and especially their love for chili. It gave people an instant connection, which turned the cook-off event into a social event. And for the kids, they too had their chance to socialize at the cook-off's multiple bounce houses.
My favorite part about the event so far is how social everyone is. I'm able to come down. I'm actually from North Carolina, so I'm actually able to come down and socialize with people as if I already knew them.
From family recipes to restaurants and even farm to table, the event had quite the variety. The only chili not found was the kind out of a can. This was vendor Jim Solsona's first time entering the competition, but his recipe was a big hit. He has gained recognition in the past for his chili, and perhaps it's his homegrown ingredients that sets his chili apart. His booth theme was chili peppers, which is his specialty and the fruits you'll find in his garden at home.
You have to remember that chili varies from year to year, even if you're using the exact same recipe, because the peppers themselves vary from year to year, even locale to locale. So if you use the exact same recipe, it might still taste different than it did the last time you made it. So at the end, you still have to, taste it and adjust to taste because you're never sure exactly how it's going to come out. But hopefully you're pretty close so that you can sort of push it into the right direction.
So I see that chili peppers are kind of your theme here. So did
Absolutely.
you do this just for the festival or?
Just for the competition.
Very nice.
That's it. Yep.
All right, Jim. Well, let's take a look at this chili.
There's not much left, as you can see.
Where do you find pots this big?
Oh yeah, they get them at restaurant supply companies. As you can see.
Smells so good.
Yes.
Smell-o-vision, I wish it was a thing because you guys would be loving this. It smells so good. Pete Zernheld is a two-time champion for his infamous recipe, but this year, Kaleidoscope took the win for People's Choice. Zernheld's brand didn't walk away empty-handed, taking home the most enthusiastic chili vendors at the event. All right, Pete, so can you tell me a little bit about this gong here?
Well, if you vote for us for the amateur competition People's Choice, you get to bang the gong.
If you didn't make it to this year's Chili Cook-Off, be on the lookout for Brookhaven's 8th annual event in 2019. In Atlanta, I'm Joy Holmes, Vanguard News.